Okay, let's talk about what an exponential is and what this lesson is really all about. Okay, we're going to be basically taking numbers that are almost in scientific notation, that look like scientific, and making sure that they are in actual scientific notation. So let's take a look and see what that might look like. And let me give you an example. Let's say you had 10.7 times 10 to the negative 3. Okay. While that might look like scientific notation, the problem is the decimal is right here. It should be over here. Okay, so this is almost in scientific notation, not quite. Another example might be 0.35 times 10 to the first or something. Okay, so what the issue is here again is it kind of looks like scientific, but the decimal is not in the correct location. It needs to be to the right of the 3, and it's right here. So anytime that happens, we need to convert that so it's in proper scientific notation. That's what we're going to be doing in this lesson. So let's go ahead and take a look at example 1. Alright, so let's say we have, 37.5 times 10 squared. Alright, so, the decimal is not where it should be. It needs to be moved. And that's going to be our first step. So let's go ahead and take a look at the steps for solving this problem out. Okay, so our first step is going to be simple. We're going to convert that coefficient to a scientific number. Again, another name for the coefficient is called the Mantissa. It's the number in front of the base 10 in your scientific number. So we need to just go ahead and take this number, convert it to scientific. This one's going to be real easy because we're going to take our decimal, move it 1 to the left, and therefore it's going to become the opposite, right, of not 10 to the negative 1, but 10 to the first. And again, the reason for that is because if we were to convert that number back, we'd move the decimal 1 to the right based on this one, and we would get 37.5. So that's why it's the opposite of. When you move to the left, your exponent is positive when you're converting from a standard number to scientific. Okay, now we want to actually just take this and drop it straight down from what we started with. So we're still going to have it times 10 squared. Okay, now that's step 1, real easy. Let's take a look at step 2. Since they're both base 10 and we are multiplying these numbers, we can actually add the exponents. Okay, and we'll go ahead and look at step 3 already. Simplify just in case you need to. For this one, I don't think we're going to need to. But all we have to do now is just see if we can move this down here. Nope, it's not working. Alright, so all we need to do now, these are both base 10. We're just going to add these exponents. 1 plus 2 is 3. And therefore, our final answer is 3.75 times 10 cubed. 3 simple steps. We started with 37.5 times 10 squared. We converted it to the Mantissa to scientific. And we got our new number, which is our final answer. If you have any other questions about this example, let me know.